Welcome back to Mr. JDM, and today we're going to go pick up that throwout bearing for the white wagon. Another thing I want to mention is this weekend is Import Alliance. The spring meet is probably my favorite one, just because it's not as hot and it's like 2 hours away, so I don't have to travel to like Atlanta or wherever. I will do my best to try to edit and upload a video this weekend, but I probably will not. I know I'm going to bust my 30 videos in 30 days, but you know, I'm going to this car show and I don't really have the means of editing videos. I have a laptop, so I'm gonna try to edit videos on it, but it's not the greatest laptop, and so it just, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's get this video started. All right, we got our throwout bearing, part number 614077. It is the right part, so let's get it installed. All right, we got that in there. The clutch kit came with this packet of, I guess, lubricant, and that, I'm assuming, goes in there. So we're just gonna squirt that in there. All right, now you get to watch me struggle installing this onto there. All right, we got the transmission bolted to the engine. We are making some progress now. Next, we need to get the starter installed, and I got a new one of those. Well, a newer. I don't think it's new, but it's newer. So let's get that started. All right, we got the starter installed. There's two 14mm bolts. There's one here and one down there. The only thing left to do is to get this baby in the car. All right, so there's a couple things I need to do. I need to get that plate back on there, and I think there was a bracket. All right, so we got that plate on that covers the flywheel, and then we got this bracket that goes to the manifold. Actually, we need to put that on first, don't we? So we need to get the intake manifold on before we lower it, just because we had trouble getting it out. We're missing a couple of those nuts because on the last one, on the other engine, we had two of these that came out. I'll try to get these nuts off the studs. And I forgot, I need to get that front mount back on there. We bought a new one of those just because the old one pretty much just broke. All right, so the the holes don't match up, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to take a drill bit and elongate the hole on both sides to try to make it fit. I'm struggling to get the engine back in with this rod in there, so I was able to hammer out the bitch pin from the top. Basically hammered it through, and now I can slide this off, and we'll try to get this back in from the bottom. Alright, we got it off. Now we shouldn't have any more problems dropping this engine. We almost got this down. We got this front one in there. That was kind of a pain. And then once we drop it down a little bit more, then we'll be able to get our pin through here and through there. We'll be able to get that bracket on and that bracket on. Alright, we got that bolt through that mount. I'm not too worried about this one right now, but I need to lower the engine down so I can get this mount on there, reposition the chain somehow. Alright, so it's in there kinda. That front mount is not lined up at all. This one is not lined up. And that is like sitting right on the back of that rail. I am definitely on the struggle bus. Alright, so we need to get that mount, get the bolt all the way through. We got this one set and tightened. We need to finish getting that one back there, but it lines up and everything. But I want to get the speedo cable bolted in there first. And we got this one all done. I just need to finish tightening this down. But the engine sits in there on its own. The Skunk 2 manifold is a super tight fit. I mean, I think it's hitting the firewall. I don't know, maybe with the mounts finished, maybe with the mounts bolted in and tightened down, it may not be, because that still has to come forward a little bit. But it's definitely a super tight fit. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. We got the engine in, so that's a plus. So next is the wiring. There'll be like a two-part series on that. But we got the engine in, and I'm happy. We made a lot of progress today, so I'm going to end the video here. I am starving. I will see you all in the next video.